Welcome back to Changfied YouTube channel, your trusted source for latest update across South Sudan and beyond. Today we bring you the latest stories that matter. We will talk about the disarmament in Bor, a tragic killing, the SPLIO attack on innocent youth in Tambura, according to Radio Tamazuch, the massive flood that have affected over 1 million people, the appointment of new legal board members in Juba, and finally we will talk about youth evacuation from fishing ashland in Jonglei state. Before we start our top story, please make sure you subscribe to Changfied YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell so whenever we upload a new video, you can be notified. Let us start with Red Bell disarmament. We start our program in Bor town, Jonglei state, where a serious disarmament exercise has officially started. According to the report, the operation target members of a local group known as the Red Bell. According to local report, one young man was shot dead on Sunday morning when security forces entered the town to collect weapons. Well, sources from Bor say the disarmament forces moved hours to hours overnight after receiving a clear order from the South Sudan People Defense Forces, SSPDF. All members of the Red Bell group were told to surrender their guns and report to Malwal Shat Barak immediately. Residents said the town was tense as soldiers went from home to home searching for hidden weapons. Many people stayed indoors, afraid that fighting might start again. Local leaders have appealed to the people to remain calm and cooperate with the forces to prevent more deaths. According to the report, some witnesses said the young man who died was not part of an army group. He was not part of a Red Bell. He was caught in confusion during the search. His family is demanding justice. As of now, the SSPDF command in Bor has not released an official statement about the killing. However, security sources say that the operation will continue until all illegal guns are collected. Community elders have asked the government to conduct the disarmament carefully to avoid harming innocent people. They say disarming the youth is important, but it must be done peacefully with dialogue, not violence. We will continue to follow this story and bring you updates as they come in. Before we move on to our second top story, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so when we upload a new video, you can be notified. Let's look at this report. A report it was reported by the Radio Tamazuch that SPLIO abduct, beat, and release youth in Tambura. Let's move to Tambura County, Western Equatoria State, where 5 young people, including 2 women, were abducted, beaten, and later released by soldiers believed to be part of the SPLIO forces. The incident happened last Friday in Pangima village, just south of Tambura town. The victim had gone to their farm to harvest cassava when army men appeared and captured them. According to Chief Thomas Bandesa, the acting paramount chief of Tambura County, the youths were taken toward a place called Nabanga. One of them escaped, while the other 4 were released after local chief intervened. Chief Bandesa said after hearing about the abduction, Chief Angelo David went and met the rebel. He convinced them to release the youths. They were badly beaten, but thank God no one was killed. One victim by the name Wilson John, age 35, say he and his pregnant wife were captured while walking to their farm. He said, "They beat me until blood came from my eyes. The chief pleaded for us, saying, 'We are just civilians. We want peace because without peace, we cannot farm or send our children to school.'" The local authorities confirmed this story, describing it as a violation of human rights and a danger to the fragile peace in the area. The acting commissioner of Tambura, John Sele, strongly condemned the attack. He said the SPLIO should respect the 2018 peace agreement and stop arming civilians. He added that people are already suffering, angry, sick, and living in IDP camp. Any problem should be solved through dialogue, not violence. The SPLIO command has not yet commented on the incident. Meanwhile, local chief and Choi leader are calling for calm and peaceful coexistence among all communities in Western Equatoria. Let's look at this. Over 1 million affected by flood in South Sudan. This report, it was posted by the Miraya FM. They say the flood that continue to destroy life and home across South Sudan become danger. According to the United Nations Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, more than 1,024,500 people have been affected by heavy flood across 29 counties in 6 states. The worst affected states are Jonglei and Unity, with Jonglei alone having over 631,000 people affected. In Unity State alone, around 256,000 people have lost their home and farmland. In Afanal State, about 85,000 people are also facing the same disaster. Flood have destroyed homes, school, health centers, and roads. Many families are stranded with no food, no clean water, and no shelter. Crops have been washed away, livestock have died, and communities are facing serious hunger. Humanitarian workers said around 355,000 people have been displaced. Most of them moved to higher ground, searching for safety. Some areas are seeing the water go down, but when people return, they find their home completely destroyed. The school and clinic are closed. Farmland is covered in mud and water. The United Nations and its partners say they need at least 15 million US dollar to help 870,000 people with flood shelter and support. Local communities are calling on the government and international organizations to respond quickly before the situation gets worse. One mother in Fangak said, "We have lost everything. We are sleeping outside with our children. We need food and medicine." Our heart go out to all families affected by this disaster. We pray for strength and recovery for our brothers and sisters across Jonglei, Unity, and Apanal State. Let's move on to our first top story. Bar Association shared name head of Legal Training Institute in Juba. Moving on to Juba, the Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs, Dr. Joseph Gengakech, he has appointed Arop Malwit, the chairperson of the South Sudan Bar Association, as the new head of the Legal Training Institute. The Legal Training Institute is like the Kenya School of Law or Uganda Law Development Center, where lawyers are trained after university before they can practice. The announcement was made on Friday in Juba during a meeting at the Ministry of Justice. The new board includes members from the Judiciary of South Sudan, the University of Juba, the Minister of Higher Education, and representative from the Bar Association. Dr. Geng said the goal is to strengthen legal education and build the capacity of lawyer and justice institution in South Sudan. He added that this new board will help improve coordination, training, and professional standard in the legal sector. Many lawyers have welcomed this appointment, saying it is a positive step toward improving justice and rule of law in the country. Our fifth story is breaking news. Rival youths evacuate contested fishing island. And finally, we go back to Jonglei State, where rival youth group from Twish, East, and Duke counties have started leaving the contested fishing island after an order from the state governor. Governor Rigaiko gave the two county commissioners 24 hours to make sure all youth vacate areas like Bitogany, Lang, Palwat, Panom, Kwai, Sedaf, and Dong. The order followed an early instruction by General Paul Nang Majuk, the chief of defense. The army chief will give 48 hours for the same action. The reason for this order is to stop violence and allow the deployment of government security force to the area. The fishing islands are known for their rich fish resources, but have been the scene of violent clashes since 2023. Speaking to report, Twitch East Commissioner George Harok, George said they have obeyed the order. He said, "Our people have started leaving the island for their safety. We welcome the governor's decision because we want peace." Duke County Commissioner John Shatim also confirmed that his youth are leaving the contested areas. Civil society leader Bol Deng Bol, who is the executive director of Interfit South Sudan, welcomed the army action but say the government should have acted earlier. He stated many lives have already been lost. However, this is a good step. I call on both communities to respect the order and on the army to protect civilians. Observers believe this evacuation could be the beginning of peace between the Duke and Twitch East youth who have been fighting over control of the fishing zone. The hope now is that dialogue will follow and that peace and unity will finally return to Jonglei state. Nirmala Kenya biya kamal gwasme ka Changfied YouTube channel kejan gwasme Kenya makan kono ka ler ban lat gwasme gorjen ojin me jiram jirit gwasme der subscribe kadi notification bell der je twain ko mi chate ler mi shibre gwas der chwa mala shube kije achara je to ka ler me jon yam ban lat gwasme men ci tok re wich ka Jonglei chala no red bell group cha me ken cha to ka kap achana je to ka Bo town ka jaw chalat gwasme doran shal ke Bo town ka Jonglei state chala go shi deni SSPDF chirudian chikawa re wich bor lo wa chicken me chicken ka to ko me kap kan ka ke ripon mishano gwasme wa ke Sunday pan wa teke ngwat mishanak ngwada mo wa barka ne je deni SSPDF wajen boshiram kel kan de conventional ke red bell group wajen ne baka kurun wanglong wa chi security force chika chubre wich and when mo shu gata mo ki ngwada mo che chon no dero da barki ngoje je wa sha chu nak chaje ber ka jo mo chala re wich ndan shal ke bor ka Jonglei state wane den konan kap ka mech ngani wa chika wa lukene dwel la kana wuchang mo bekan chiang mo bekan tol bogo dor diana no gor kan mech tin content tre wich ka jo chalat gwasme SSPDF ke South Sudan People Defense Force wa chicken bon and shall ke red bell group wa chicken ga jogo no de kan mekien de kan ga saranda ke de kan ga top de kan ga kam kuma do kan red bell group kan kanaling ka shaga jogben wo kan de ka rodin report ka barak mishal ke malwal chat barak chaga jogno mu yen luk chaga jogno ba me kun ba ka kep ko bom chaga kam nin dangro ki tan jen ngwani de badak de ka rode report ke ja de ko ka malwal chat barak ki de kan me kien de kan kato ka jo chalat gwa sama wade ni te kare ka boren winimi wane ti ngwandal na long ne ti ngwanti gre dweli we ga jana wo dong de ko dar tok ne ti konti la kware wujin wena mo no take kan SSPDF no de kan make de kan kapa mat ko anta ma chadwal mi chejenong ka chagwa ban wo de kan ngani tin dire wi loro bang tin tel match de kan ga changa jekko wa targetin kale ko kan targetin ngani re wich kenen din konen chama dan le roda nen chigala no man chala da kuma SSPDF che jega no de kan me de kan ga kap ba de ka china da ka chi ka changa jek chiga dolan dana shana ka ken man chana ga SSPDF re wich bor wajen shiram kel kan ka bon shal ke red bell group but chajo jegan gwasamo no she security forces chikan coming jikan to re wich bor jel kare dori doi ken ngani ka kan metene ken kwai ke je dong no dong de ko dar twok tram ngaje cause right now mi cha to no kap ko me yimin that take ring with twok wane di altum tuna duli dol na ko dong te ko mo de ro la cha jo mo cha je la de no mi jakon ko bane ngai kon dial no ne doro shal ke bor ka Jonglei chi SSPDF chi kan to ka me kep kan me re dori no wa kep kan me ko lo kan ob korba twok but chi jan lode wa red bell group kan ke de ni jan chari ale ka ko biken ne ken biken ka gang but charge no ka de ni SSPDF we can no red bell group dong te kan ka ra de do dien magang kan a jem lat ke jen wo kep kan me ken a jo mo le ro de wechen winimi Jordan mi chanya lat gwas me chala do ne ku mes filai wo wate kene di chicken ka kep ko bom ka chicken ka dwech dora shal ke Tambura ne me ripon mi chano nga radio tamazuch gorjena beje non ka tada na chano ka je dora shal ke Tambura county ka Western Equatoria state chala do no chane dang die chaka kep ku mes filai wo chala do cha chik no kana shoro chaka kep no ka mendangro waken chaga kep ka chaga doi ka jodan shalat riang mishit kene me tuo ka dor mishal ke Pangima jendor dan tuore matin ka sas Tambura town re ka Tambura yala do ne ti chicken wo kan chika pet ke men shal ke kasava chicken re ka kan gwazamo no sha ka chu jigre gwadan chikotin anetin kontila de ni SPLA yo ke jodan shalat wachram kel garo de chero de bar chu jokula olar wachu olar ko dana ke wich ka Tambura local ship wachu chu jen chu ra gane de kontila kuma SPLA yo te ga jogono meladiana machagwa lo nya kene ti ko ordinary people ano akawre kanaken akawo kaken ko wo gare laka wacha ne to cha kalun ka jodan shalat ram kel gane de kon ya kep wun mishal ke Wilson John te ko runi jan jogulo die je wut jan cha kep kel gane shekde murut jan cha ne kep ano ka jan shu aje do jan gwas moni jan pal ka je chi wanga chi lon kariem ku mes pila yo mente dor cha jo mo cha je top chi gana ko jogono ne na civilian te le karek but ge je ku mes pila yo kan dong la kan ne godan dan te pila yo te tin te la kan kalat jen do dan dong kabe ke je chala dun wo ne de ti teleka duir ke chicken te tin kono lat karodian a chaga de doy ke chaga de page bane ke joran chalat a local authorities chigala do ne na shi kwar charwach ala kwar local ship charwach ke aga chukana no kono bikan ne de ti bikan kalun cha ko le jogono ne na de yen 2018 peace agreement de yen a lot acting commissioner of Tambura John Sele commissioner me cha condemn jala do kuma SPLA yo chikana me chikana de lat they can 2018 peace agreement they can respect but kuma SPLA yo kenena kan 2018 peace agreement cha collapse anyok anta dana chana lat ke jen wo chana cha ga do ke je shukuma SPLA yo no chetel ler mi chikana lat ga kwide atele comment mi chikana top duno chikume morai ke kirmi yadit kan de content winimi ko kan local ship pan kente kel ke kuma so chikala ngo teram chim rachi lat ke kuma SPLA yo but chi SPLA yo tin wini mi tin je ka je wich wa chi kane to chi kan kalu nyalor tilat ken no ken chaga duch ka dwaye ka lora banko wa ga je gre kane ka joran chala de ken ter ga connection ke dini SSPDF ka joran chala namada la report mi de yen link report do den gwasa me chala do ne na nyoch re wich ka South Sudan jenedi chup ke 1 million cheka affected Ray wika South Sudan ke leo ne de kona cha kwen 1 million ne de 1 million woniam wa chi nyoy ke joj cha raj me cha jelat te ji humanitarian ji United Nation office kan netin kon let kan kel kan ne de 1 million ka kan tisni de choko jendang rid bangwan kai sten dang bakela wa cha ne to cha ka kwen cha je no ne de 1 million kan ne de mo chi chui ka nyoch ki chi nyoy ke dak wa gwada dan ci jiga lonka nyoy gwasa me wa Jonglei state unity state ka Jonglei karwade wa te ka ne shop ka 631,000 ne di kin ku dang bakel du de jendog de kel ne reto ka ne ti cha affect nyoch ti nyoy ke joj re wiki unity state karwade wa more than 256,000 people chicken dulken chicken ka jako dulken cha ka mo nyoch mena ka ken ba cha yar nyoch ka penal state lat kana no neri chuke kini jen badde gude dit 85,000 people te cha displace nyoch ke cha joje nyoch cha jo mo cha de kweneno nyoch gware she beje long kata dan chalat keje ti ji United Nations kala do nena gor ken yuri choke 58 million US dollar ti de ne ti choke 170,000 people de kan loga kan ko de kan kwande kan jek de kan kwak to ke de kan ga jek kata dan chunya keje 870,000 people wa gor ge jeno de ka moy ke yuri choke 58 million US dollar ko de lok amo de kula kamke ko na ka ne ti ngwana long ta jo me cha jala no chi nyoch cha dor di al cha gadak a chana ben ka jo me chalat gwasami me chal ka bar association wa chi kan kwar di ni ga nyom ko en Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs ne ko tin to ngote ko pinjere wi ka South Sudan Dr. Joseph Gangakech ano cha arop malwet cha kwany la chairperson ka South Sudan Bar Association kan de continent ngot pinjen wajen kwany keje la new head of legal training institution man kwany ge wude me ga jodan chalat gwasme wa benetin konti la lawyer beken ga train before kan nulet mi ci tok dul gorka baji kon ngej baji train and then bukulo work kala lo chir mi a place ma ba practice baji latin netin contin ci tok dul gorka wa shi recommend chal ke dul gorma chal ke Kenya School of Law or Uganda Law Development Center gwan mi mo mila mi chiran cha to kon wat baji kon train be practice bi latin then after that baji kulo jogo no jeni bukulo let so me ken kon tin and when mo wacha de bino ko be general mi mo be a lawyer so Kenya mi Virginia ran ngondi me bangit wa baji kon ngi kajen gwad mo men cha la do cha gwana cha de kwan sha announcement me ke jo me cha jalat ka Friday rewi ke juba gwad mi ma chi Minister of Justice chi ke jiktin cha ni bo cha ga kwan ka member to wati ji judiciary of South Sudan tikitin to University of Juba tikitin to Minister of Higher Education tikitin kan representative ka bar association ne di alti ka ne di cha la den go chi wen gwadul kanamo Dr. Gang chela do nena janlat kene me ko ba ngot ba ga jaga jabum ko ngai konen wo me kan ngot kana jaga jabum ne re konen lokona kine kon kwana defend dong deran dere mi jeder wi alle daga dong chi endo dan gor ke je no any lawyer ba ngot ba ga dil ngach ka ba mala chuong ba je dilat chebe wo ke wa ke cha de je kokna all those things watching go jen mu gor ke je en wo kane tin chingot chicken ga tuk ba ga konti then mi ga tuk ke training ke practice then be kulo la dien ka jo ma cha je kwen chana shup ka jo ma chalat gwasa me wang wen tin tere which ka dor chal ke twitch ka jonglei state ko la twitch is community ken du counties twitch is county ken du counties awa chicken to ka mo wo karodian ka dole chala no chala jo no de karodian wo tin gwamil la ken me tin courage en fishing island mo wa gwan milana nyin tin shang do counties la kan nyin ke twitch kan do county big nyin wa en gwad money wa la kan nyin tin ko lat community jen wo ye dung den twitch is a guardian do county a guardian so gwal la na la kan lutin shang she governor Dr. Guy Cook chala do ne kan two counties titi general ka commissioner kan ka chikan ne ken chaga mo ke 24 hour totoni tan yin dang ru wan te biga rodian woj bi ko ken bikan ka woj rambu wi lugo no woj rode wa bu kuma be deal keje doron dan chinarin wojtin chale bio tagañ kami chale lang kami chale palwat kami chale panom kwai kami chale sedaf kami chala dong kala tiga ndial watch ne dia chi genten chirke instruction ke me chalat wudi chalga me general Paul nang ko cha gurno tigring me de tuok no anyok wudi chalga me general Paul nang ne me chetup che tan jendang wanit badak che ketuba no bne dial bugaro den goch chala dun tan dang badak tan jen wan badak ta me chi ketuok ala nin dang raw wa jen mi mo cha evacuation cha je tok chi twitch is commissioner jwa charok chela ro ne na chi ne me dana chalat ship of defense Ponang chine ling and tem chine ne ko dial chine to kami wo ne ka chi Duke County Commissioner John Chatim Ray che confirm bon wo chicken wane ken bo chicken jago bi ka rodin wo ka jene area mone civil society leader Bol Deng Bol chalat bon wo ne na man chalat kume SSPDF amu gwalon ko cha go no ba tek ke ba tek ne ti burodin la nak kon gwadum wan la nare nak tin shang ajen ta dana chalat ke je ke jen ler dana shanu jen gwadana gorno de kon chongtin mi jaram jidit gwasme ka Changfied YouTube channel gorno jen bi subscribe ka bi notification bell bi jetwan ko mi tegler mi ci bare gwasme ba chomala shubuki an biya tagamal bye bye